Welcome to Diet Tired. My name is Giovannia and this is my first official video on this channel. I hope if you guys see anything you think I can improve, you'll write it in the comment section below. And if you felt encouraged and motivated by this video, please give me a thumbs up. Alright, so as you can tell by the title, this is about my version, because there are many different versions you can do, of a 10,000 rep challenge. I originally got inspired to do this because Joanna So, who's a fitness YouTuber, posted a video about 10,000 squats in a month. And so I was thinking that'd be really cool to do on a bigger scale, especially in exercises I consider myself very weak in. So I ended up thinking about the 6 exercises where I really needed to improve, whether it be form or just technique, or even, just improving those muscle groups. And I ended up deciding to do squats, push-ups, plank, jumping rope, leg lifts, and crunches. And the reason why I chose those, like I said, was because those are exercises that at one point were very difficult for me. So far, I haven't really had that many difficulties with push-ups. Well, I should take that back. I find it difficult to do push-ups on the floor at the moment, so I had to make modifications to several of these exercises to make it easier for me to do. But the one I struggled with the most was leg lifts. I don't have a strong core and I don't have strong abs, and so whenever I would try to do leg lifts as a part of some sort of HIIT or interval training, it was just like impossible. I could maybe get through 10 and then I tried to do a second set and I couldn't even lift my legs. I couldn't do anything. So that was one thing that I really wanted to hit on when I decided to do this challenge, making sure that I was strengthening my core more than just working the muscle groups that I tend to work all the time, especially when you go to the gym. So I decided to do 10,000 reps of each exercise, so that'd be a total of 60,000 for the month. However, if you're not comfortable with doing over 300 squats a day, then I suggest that you take the 10,000 divided by the 6 exercises and divide that by the 31 days, and that'll give you your reps for the day. If I'm doing this right, it's about maybe 53 to 54 reps per exercise per day, which is a great start. There is no shame in that whatsoever. I wish I would have thought of it first, so I wouldn't have put myself through so much pain doing the 300 plus exercises a day. Another great thing about this particular challenge, though, is that it's a body weight challenge. You do not need, except for jumping rope, you do not need any equipment. And if you really don't want to have equipment, you can always replace jumping rope with jumping jacks, and it'll give you the same effect without you having to go out and buy a rope. But all these are body weight exercises, so you don't need any dumbbells, you don't need anything other than maybe a mat. And in some cases, you won't even need a mat. Some of these you can just do straight out of bed, like the crunches or the leg lifts or the plank. If your bed is firm enough and flat enough, you can do it like right after you wake up, just turn over and start exercising. The reason why I decided to do this was to strengthen these exercises, but it was also because I felt like I was just kind of going through the motions, going through the gym. I would get on the treadmill for 30 minutes and then maybe do some weight machines for 30 to 45 minutes, and it didn't feel like I was really working out. It just felt like I was using my gym membership, if that makes sense. So I wanted to feel like I was actually working out and actually putting effort and going for a goal. And so that's why I set this up for myself, in order to feel like I was really going for a goal. I did, over the course of the few days I've been doing it now, stumble a little bit. I have a really bad problem with consistency, but it wasn't just because I was feeling lazy. I had my menstrual cycle early on, which if you're like me, you don't really feel like doing anything. I know everybody's preaching, oh no, you can stay active. It's like, I understand that, but I don't want to do it. That's number one. And then the other thing is, I'm busy. So you will find, especially if you're trying to do 10,000 per exercise and split that over 31 days, that is very difficult to carve out time to do 300 reps in a day. When I do it on the weekend, it is no issues because I have all day to myself. All I have to do is exercise. So it doesn't matter if I take a rest for an hour and come back, I can do it all day. However, if it's during a weekday, since I work 8 hours a day, I find it very difficult to, make sure that I'm putting in the reps. However, I do find that I am more motivated to do it. Because I set this huge goal for myself, I'm more motivated to make it happen rather than just being like, oh yeah, I could go to the gym or I can't. I don't really have to go to the gym. It's not like I have anything special to do at the gym. Because I will say that it is kind of hard to be motivated when all you reduce your workout to is whether or not you're going in and out of a building. So the great thing about doing the challenge is for sure that you can get the workout done, even if you're at the office, even if you're hanging out with your kids or whatever you're doing. You can do a couple of reps anytime you get a break, and then they start stacking up on top of each other. Plus, this is a no gym workout. Now, if you like going to the gym, you can always incorporate this into your gym routine. But if you don't and you don't have a gym membership, you don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is start doing stuff at home. And another great thing about these exercises is that they have different modifications. So if you find it too hard to get on the floor to do a push-up, you can always do wall push-ups. If you find it too hard to do a plank, a regular plank, you can always do a plank on your knees. If you find it too hard to do jumping rope, even if you find it too hard, you can always run in place or march in place. Anything to get your heart rate up and to get to sneak in cardio into this routine will help. And I promise that at the end of the day, you will regret doing it, but the next day you'll be wanting to do it again. At least that's how it is for me. I get mad at myself while I'm doing it. It's like, why am I even doing this to myself? But then after I'm finished, I'm like, okay, time to do it again tomorrow. And so even though it takes a lot out of you, it also, I think, puts a lot into you, especially when it comes to motivation and maybe helping you become more consistent with your workouts. All I have to say is, whether you start this challenge or not, or whether you decide to do 10,000 reps or 100 reps, the key to anything, especially when it comes to your fitness journey, is to just start. Especially when it comes to being active, just start being active. You don't have to blow your mind and do 10,000. You could do 10 reps of each of these exercises a day, and that would be better than doing absolutely nothing. So my advice to anybody who's watching this is that if you're not in the mood to do 60,000 reps in the month of July of anything, then do 600, do 60. Just get off the sofa, get off the couch, get out of bed if you can, and just get moving. Just kind of get on the ball, because then the more you do it, the more you're gonna want to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have become obsessed with working out and eating right. And even though I haven't been consistent on it, I can tell you that every day I'm trying to find a new way and to make a program that is suitable for me. So that's all you really need to do, is find the program that's suitable for you. So I want you guys to let me know if you like this video, and if you did, let me know if you want to see a video of me actually doing the exercise, especially showing the modifications for anybody who needs it. Let me know if you're watching this, and I hope y'all have a good day, and I hope y'all stay blessed, and hopefully I can post another video very soon.